this tutorial, you're going to learn how to create this TS you see over here. So let me turn off my group over here. You can see this is fake. Yes. So in this tutorial, this is what we are going to do. Without talking much, let's get started. So I've already placed my picture in Photoshop. I went here and click here and click open. That is it. You bring in your picture like that. If your picture is in smart mode, you have to right click and rasterize it, but my picture is not in smart mode. So let's go on. I'll first click on my pen tool. As you can see, it shows my pen tool. I go up here, then I select shape, then I zoom in into the female eye like that. Then I create my TS shape like that. Think this is okay. So I'll turn off the fill, click on the fill, click this sign over here. It shows a rectangle with a red line crossing it. So I'll click on no color, then I'll come over to my stroke, then I'll increase my stroke a bit like this. I think this is okay like that. Just look at the amount of TS that you prefer. This is not something that is fixed. It depends on your preference. So I'll click here and bring it down and fix it well. So I'll hold Control so that I can place my controls as I want. I bring this up a bit like that. I think this is okay. So my next thing is I'll click on the shape layer, change the blending mode to soft light. Then I will decrease my opacity to the amount that I prefer. For me, I'll go for either 25. Let me see. Maybe 20. Let me go for 20. I think 25 is okay. Let me zoom out. Okay. Let me go for 20. Yeah. So my next thing is I'll create a shape. So I'll click on my shape here. That is an ellipse. When you right click on that, they have different shapes. So I click on ellipse and I create some small ellipse like this. Not a perfect circle, but looks like an oval, something like that. Yeah. Then I decrease my stroke to 0, click on fill, I go to gradient, third one you can see here, go to gradient, I select black and white. So if you cannot see one of your fill, you can come over here and increase your opacity to 100%, same as over here your black. If you want to change the color, so you can double click to change the color, but I just want black over here and white. It's already done. You can also click here to change it to white. Then I'll change my style to radial like that. Then if it's not around it like that, like the white is not inside and the black is not around it, you can click over here to reverse your shape, that gradient. So mine is already done because I've already tried and the settings is same as I tried. So come over here, then try to rotate it to fit how the tier is moving. I'll hold control to place it very well. Yeah, I think it's okay. I'll change the blending mode to soft light, like that. Yes, as you can see, soft light. If it's not prominent, you can press Ctrl J to make it more prominent, but I don't like that. I just want it once. So I'm going to add realistic reflection of the tear. So I'll click on my brush to, when you right click on that, they have different brushes over here. I'll click on my pencil to, it gives you, thin and sharp shapes, and I want to create a very thin line. So I'll create a new layer, make sure I'm white. Then I zoom in, then I create some small reflection over here, some small reflections. Okay, as you can see, the moment you zoom out, it looks more realistic, as if the tears are reflections. You can add Gaussian blur to perfect it. You can go to filters, blur, Gaussian blur to blur it a bit, like 0.1 or 0.2, not that much. As you can see, I think 0.1 is okay, but if you don't want to blur it, it also look realistic. So as you can see, that is how you create realistic tier. Then I grouped my layers like this, and I duplicate my layer, no layer, my group, like that. I select my move to, and I move the second one over here, press Ctrl T and make it smaller, like that. Yeah, I want to flip it a bit, so I'll go to edit, transform, flip horizontal. It has been flipped. Still, I have to do some job on it, so I'll rotate it like that and bring it over here. Yeah, this is the end of the tutorial. Easy and simple. Hakuna Matata.